here. I am on my way to the bariatric and surgery center to speak to them about my weight loss. So I have to fill out some forms, and these are the forms. So it was only 2 forms to fill out. One for like a photo. And then the other one is just questions about breathing questions. And you have to fill out stuff for a sleeping scale. Okay, you guys, I'm here in the room, and she gave me this paper like with my weight and my measurements. I'm not gonna look at it because I'm waiting to do my weekly weigh-in. Okay, you guys, so right now I'm going downstairs to get some lab work done. They wanna test my blood to look and see if I have things like issues with my insulin and thyroids and stuff like that. So hey you guys, it's Trailer here. I just left my appointment at the Health East bariatric surgery weight loss center, and it was pretty awesome. I didn't expect to get that much good information, you know, because you can find everything on the internet or YouTube. So I was just like, I want to go, but do I really want to go? And then I'm super happy I decided to go because I was like, okay, I really need some professional help. I want to really do this and I want to get serious with it. So let me go to some professionals. So I went here, and the doctor and the nurses were super sweet. They were super awesome. They made me feel comfortable. I didn't feel like pressured or anything about my weight or going in here. It looked pretty good. The building is beautiful. It's their new building, and it's really pretty. It's really nice. What else? So I first met with the nurse, and she had took my weight, my measurement. They looked at my body, BMI. They looked at like how much water weight I have in me. They looked at like my muscle mass. They looked at everything. So that was super awesome. Also, what else did they do? So I met with the doctor. I thought I was just going to meet with a nutritionist, but I actually met with a real doctor. His name is Dr. T. And I have his card here. This is him. He has a longer last name, but he said I could call him Dr. T. He was super awesome, super energetic, super sweet. He talked about like, what do I eat in a day? What does a full day look like for me? He talked about sleep, how important that is. Like when you're running low on sleep, sometimes your brain doesn't make the right decisions to eat food. He talked about weight loss seasons. Right now for my weight, they want to try to get me to down to 170 or 180 first. He did let me know, like, for my height and my size, I should be a little bit lower than that. But he was like, we're going to start here first. We're not going to say, you know, your goal weight is going to be 140 or 50 pounds. Like, you know, let's start slow. And they just honestly want me to lose 10% of my weight now. So that's probably like around 20 or 30 pounds, he said. So I'm gonna meet with them next month. They don't expect me to lose all of that in a month, but I'm gonna meet with them next month, and then we're gonna see where we are from there. He did also put me on an appetite suppressor. I can't think of the name, but I do have to pick up the prescription. So as soon as I get the prescription, I'll show you guys what the name of it is. He also let me know that there is no magic weight loss pill, and I know that because I tried everything. But he's like, if anybody tries to sell you like a weight loss magic pill, they're lying. They're liars. There's no such thing. It won't happen. There were also 2 other ones, other medications that he told me about, but because I have a heart condition, I can't get on that. And I think that was super important too, because based on your, like, what you can be on and what you can't be on, it's super important to reach out to a doctor, because you can take something and it might not be good for you. Like me, I can't take amphetamine. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure what it's called, but I've heard of it before, and a lot of places sell it like low-key illegally. And it is a really good appetite suppressor, but I have a bad heart. I can't play those games because I could get, like, my health can decline or I could die. So I think it's really important to know stuff like that, because if you just buy something off the internet real quick, you know, thinking it's a quick magic pill, you can end up really messing yourself up. So please, you guys, if you're trying to do your weight loss journey, just please take your time to figure out what you need to do. So he did a full body like analysis, and he seen that I had like a darker neck, and he said that could come from being overweight and your body can't produce too much insulin. He also seen that I had gestational diabetes when I was pregnant with Linda, and he's like, you know, that's something that they look at too. So he sent me to get like labs done. I'll list it below, all the labs that they took. I'm gonna meet the dietitian on the 1st. I didn't get to meet her today. I really wanted to meet her, but she told me to bring back my food journal. I am keeping a food journal, you guys. So if you are trying to lose weight, it's a super good idea to keep a food journal. I do have another appointment today because, you know, I possibly tore my meniscus. So I'm just going to get the CT scan, get it done with, because my knee is kind of bothering me. So I'm gonna get that today. So wish me luck, you guys. I hope it's just like sprained or something. I do not want to have surgery for my knee. But the doctor did say, like, he want me to take it slow, because sometimes when someone has a lot of weight on them, your limbs are, you know, they already have all this pressure on them all day because you're heavy, you know. So that's a lot that those bones are just holding up. They're holding you up. So if you're over 200 pounds or whatever amount of weight you are, your body is working to, you know, to hold you up. So I was doing lunges and jump squats, and 244 pounds is a lot. He was letting me know, like, when you are heavier, you need to take it slow. So he told me about Couch to 5K. He said it's an app. He wants me to check it out because he wants me to start slow, but he doesn't want me to start jogging. He just wants me to walk. So he wants me to take it slow, which that's what I'm gonna do. Super happy about that. So I'll be doing the Couch to 5K that the doctor recommended. I'm also already keeping a food journal, so I'll be bringing that back on December 1st when I meet the dietitian. Her name is Allie. I met her in the hall. She seems super sweet. So I'm excited to meet her. I told them I was 5'6". I'm actually 5'4". So then it's like, okay, well, your weight should be this, not this. So I have to change my eating habits. So they did give me packets to read. They drew some blood because he looked at my body and he's seen that my neck is kind of dark. And he says sometimes that happens to people that are obese when their body produces too much insulin. So he said if that is the case, he can give me something to help that, like with my neck and my insulin. But I never knew this. He said sometimes people get like really dark marks on their face, and it's because you're obese and your body is producing too much insulin. So that was some good information too that I didn't even know. And if I didn't decide to come here, I wouldn't have known anything about the insulin thing. They drew some labs, and I can get the results as early as 2 days if I check on my chart, or I can just wait till my appointment on the 1st. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. And then also I still have my weigh-in, you guys. So with my weigh-in, we're gonna have to see if I lost 4 pounds. I didn't look at the scale here because I didn't want to know. I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing. Like, let's just say I'm not losing any weight. I don't want to like get myself out of the spirit. I still want to try. I still want to do my best, and I still want to give it my all because my weigh-in is on Sunday.